Welcome, Chimis. Welcome to FrequenZeeTV here on Wednesday Wellness Health Day. I hope you guys have had a most wonderful and mindful and productive day. I sure have. I've been very busy this whole week, and I've been getting into it and making sure shit is getting done. My name is your high vibrational spicy brain overall wellness and comfort creator here and on all the vibes. I am so excited and so humbled and in gratitude that you guys are here spending the next 40 to 45 minutes with me to get your body nice and recalibrated for the middle of the week so that we can finish off the week strong and getting ready for those high vibrational vibes for the end of the week and the weekend setting. Okay, thank you so much for being here, and we are going to start in a few minutes. Okay, all right, Chimis, we're going to get into some reminders before we start. Tonight, it is a deep stretch and release and recharge. It's about 20 to 25 minutes, a nice little recharge in the middle of the week for Wednesday so that we can continue our movement, our productivity, our mindfulness practices for the rest of the week. So, of course, I'm always going to start with make sure that you guys have your water next to you for hydration, for refreshing, and making sure that you have that space. You give yourself grace and you pace yourself through these activities and these movements. Listen to your body's signals. So if you need to slow it down or take the intensity level a little bit lower, or just bring it in where it actually works for you in a better setting so that you can move and flow through it very gently and very smoothly, you know that you guys got to do that. Okay, and make sure also vibe responsibly, have fun. If you don't know a position or a move or a pose, wait for the modification if I have one, or I'll do my best to give you a modification for you guys to be able to benefit from the position and move as well in the stretch. Okay, so we can detensify those depressed emotions and express them out so that we can do it in a nice, healthy, safe, and gentle setting. Okay, Chimis? Welcome, Chimis. Welcome. Make sure that you have a comfortable mat. Okay, whether you are on the mat or on the bed. You guys can do these on the bed. This one is a low setting stretch tonight, so it's going to be a full body, but you guys can do it on the bed, on the floor, with a mat, with a quilt, however you feel that the setting is comfortable for you, just as long as you practice safety along with it. Okay, and plop me up somewhere where you can see me nicely and directly. You can listen and follow for the cues, and we can go through this activity in a gentle mode. All right, Chimis, we're going to start with some breathing. Of course, that's how we always start all the lives. We want to make sure that we're opening up those lungs, opening up the chest, bringing in and welcoming that positive energy so that we can start exporting out any negative residual emotions or energy that we no longer want to align with. So we're going to do 4 breaths. Remember, we inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You guys can do it at your pace or follow along with me when we do the 4 up, 4 hold, and 4 down. Okay, Chimis? Lotus mode, my loves. And in between each pose, we will be doing a 10-second rest to help our bodies reset for the next pose and set it up. Okay, Chimis? You guys can hold your hands facing upward, hold them facing down, holding your chi, your heart, and your solar plexus, however you feel comfortable. You can hold them palms to palm, okay? However. And we're gonna open and do a open and close good morning arm swings. We're gonna go open, push out that chest, pinch the shoulder blades like if you want to hold a wand or a pen in between the shoulder blades, and then close it up and swing and hold. Hug yourself, okay? And bring it up and open. Remember to alternate the arms. Last one. And release. 10-second reprieve before we jump into the next position. 9, 8, 7, 6. We're doing side to side holds. Okay, we're gonna start off shoulders gentle. 1 and side. Hold for 5 seconds. Up and side. Bring it up. Side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Side. Remember, flow into it, Chimis. Bring it up. And last set. Bring it up. And hold. And bring it back to a forward center position. I'm gonna do a gravity hold. 8 seconds left before we move into it. Making sure we're bringing those arms up and then using gravity to guide us. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Just feel all that tension just melting away, rolling off the back of your shoulders, down your shoulder blade, down your back, into your roots, out to the roots, and into the ground. And then bring it back up. Bring it back up, Chimis. Yes. 10-second. 5, 4, going into neck roll. Start with whichever side you feel comfortable. 2, 1, bring it down. Chin to chest. Shoulders are relaxed and roll. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and opposite side now. Roll. I know you Chimis are loving this one. If you've had a lot of tension on your shoulders, around your neck area, in the upper part of your spine, even down to your lower spine, if you're doing it correctly and you're sitting nice and gently, you should be feeling that nice stretch and release of tension throughout your spine. Just hold it there. I gave myself a nice little chair twist earlier while I was on the earlier live, and it popped and it felt so good. It's just a nice little readjustment to the spine. And hold it there to chin to chest. And then bring it back up, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Woo! That was a good one, Yes. We're gonna do a nice tricep stretch, a chest hold, okay? An arm chest hold, all right? That's gonna help with the tricep, your forearm, shoulder blades. In 3, 2, 1. Gigi's downstairs acting a fool. Pretty sure y'all hear her in the background meowing. Meow. Rocky just told her to quiet down, like, girl, you doing too much. And then she got the little tiniest mouth with the little tiniest teeth. Oh, her little fluff self. Y'all seen how big of a diva she could be? She's like, I know it. Hold it there, Jimmy. Bring it down even further for a deeper stretch. Ooh. I gotta get into more wax melting after this live. Finishing on my edits and posting some stuff. Yes. Busy. And bring it down. Ooh. And bring it over. And hold. Yes. Make sure you're breathing through these stretches, Chimis. It is important. And hold. And bring it down and release. 10 seconds. While we're doing that, in transition, we're gonna bring ourselves to a gratitude pose, okay? Make sure that you're sitting on your heels. Feet are bent in. We're gonna do a nice side to side oblique stretch. Okay, we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds. I will model it and then you guys can jump on in. Okay, so we're gonna go in and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and flow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and flow. 2, 3, 4. You guys got the flow of it. Hold it there. We're gonna be in a nice flow for the next minute. Breathe it in very slowly, very gently. Almost done. Coming into the last stretch. Over to this side. Yes, Chimis. And bring it up. And 10-second transition release. We're going to go into cat-cow rolls. You guys know how to do these. These are up downs, okay? Make sure that you're taking your time. I don't want you guys to hurt your spine or your body or get in discomfort. So we're going to get into a all fours position. All right? And hold it there. Remember, spread the legs out just a little bit. We have about another 13 minutes left to this stretch. We are already halfway done, Chimis. This is a nice little reset for the middle of the week, getting your bodies nice and acclimated for the rest of the week as we get in. So we're going to start off with a stretch up. We're going to go into a cat. Meow. Push it in. And then bring it down. Taking it nice and slow. Oh, nice little pop there. And then bring it up. Another little pop there. And then bring it back up. Feel the flow. Feel the tension just slowly melting away. Maybe the tightness that you had in your back, lower back pain, lower back discomfort. And then bring it down into that cow. And then up. Yes. 2 more times, y'all. This one's one of my faves. Ooh. And then bring it down. How y'all feeling, Chimis? Bring it up. And last one. Your back should feel nice and warm. Mobile. Maybe a little bit of flexibility going on there. That tension being released. Bring it down, Chimis. Bring it down. And up. Yes. And bring it back to tabletop. We are there. We are holding it. You guys can sit back for those 10 seconds. We're going to go into a needle thread, okay? You guys know how to do the needle thread. Basically hold your arm, then needle your other arm through. and then stretch. Make sure that your shoulder, okay, your shoulder's on the mat, your head is on the mat. You're gonna feel that nice twist, okay? It's like you're wringing out the tension out your spine and letting it spread about your back, and then just expressing it out, but in a gentle, beautiful, loving, self-loving way, okay? Chimis, we're not here to give you cause of pain, okay? We're gonna bring it back into the fours, okay? And you're gonna take that arm and just needle it, okay? As you're bringing in it to the needle, push down that shoulder and hold it there. This is one of my other favorites, helping to release all that back tension, helping to alleviate the gravitational pull of the lower back. You know, when you have that pain sitting there, that discomfort, that heaviness, soreness, whatever it is, you have been doing arms, right, for your workout, or you work out with your arms, or you do a lot of work with your arms. This is a good one to do, helping to open up those channels, those muscles, those joints, to just give itself a little bit of room to help exert that discomfort out. You don't want to align with that no more. We're here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly bring yourself back up. Ooh, yes. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the same thing going on to the other side, okay? So we're going to bring it over, shoulder down, head down, and hold. Yes, shimmy. Right there at the shoulder blade, alleviating that heaviness on your hips and that lower back, helping to ground out, helping to open up those channels, your chakras, clearing them out. I feel like I gotta pop something on my right shoulder blade. It's gonna get there. I know I'm gonna end up doing something that's gonna naturally adjust it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Yes, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're bringing it into a back stretch. Keep those legs into an L shape. Bring the head down and hold it there, helping to alleviate more of that heaviness around your hips, your lower back, the lower body. And then we're going to go into a downward dog. So make sure that you bring those feet and those toesies right on up and bring yourself into a nice little push. Adjust if you need to. Make sure that those heels stay on the floor. Oh, Jesus, I needed this one, y'all. I needed this one. This one, it needs, my hammies needed to be stretched. Your girl been sitting at the desk, dancing though, for these classes, moving around, standing on these feet, doing those melties. So this is one of my faves to do. It helps to alleviate all those stressors from the back area, but also gives it a nice little stretch on the hamstrings, the legs, on the calves, the shins. If you guys need to give yourself a little bit of release because maybe the stretch is too intensified, all we're gonna do is just give it a little shimmy, how we do in the dance classes when we're standing there helping to prep for the next move, and then bring it back down. Make sure that you have your heels to the floor, heels to the floor, Chimis. And breathe. We're here for another 15 seconds. Four, three, two, one, and bring it down slowly. Back to all fours and release that tension from the back. And from here, we're going to go into another 5 seconds. We're going to go into a cobra. So we're going to stand, bring it back, and bring it down slowly so that you can reset. All right, Chimis. And then bring yourself up. Make sure that you have, ooh, yes. I got that lower spine little adjustment that I needed. Keep those hips together. Shoulders are back. Head is up. And just pose, Chimis, pose. We're here for another 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring yourselves down. Bring yourselves down. Use 5 seconds to get your body back into that mode, and then the other 5 to transition. So bring your bodies up. Swing that leg in, the knee. We're going to go into a V leg stretch, okay? This one is one of my faves. It's going to help with the hammies. We're going to go one side each side, all right? So we're going to stretch, bring it over, and just bring your body over as low as you can. Remember, we don't lead with the head, we lead with the chest, and hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. We're going to the other side. Twist and bend. Remember, leading with the chest. We are here for 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. 10-second transition switch, check in. We're going to go into a butterfly pose for the next 5 seconds. Use it for transitioning into that butterfly pose. And let's go. Bring it in. Make sure that you are bringing yourself slowly and hold. We're here for another 20 seconds. And bring it up slowly. Give it a little shuffle, give it a little flutter. Breathe it in, bringing it into that forward toe touch stretch in an L shape your body must be, okay? And bringing it up and reaching over to the toes. If you cannot touch your toes, if you can only reach your ankles, that is fine. But remember, lead with the chest. We are here for 30 seconds. And bring it up slowly. Bring it up slowly. We're going to end with a child's pose. We're going to switch over and make sure that you're sitting nicely on those heels. Bring it up and just bring it over. And hold. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to bring it up. And we're going to breathe, Chimis. Bring yourself back to alignment. One more, Chimis. One more. And release. And let it go, Chimis. Let it go. Sit with self 10 seconds. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And flow. Chimis, great job. Check in with self. Use this time to body scan. Picture yourself in a nice elevated cloud. Take a quick peek of self, of how you felt before you entered the live, started the activity, and how you're feeling now. How does your body feel? Does it feel with less tension? Does it feel with less negative energies? Maybe your emotions have elevated a little bit in a good way, things like that. Those are things you want to check in with self all the time. That's part of practicing mindfulness. And you need to make sure that you drink that water as well. If you were taking sips of the water in between the 10 seconds, good for you, Chimis. That is fine. That is great. Hydrate through it. Hydrate now. Hydrate in between. But I want you guys to make sure you're taking that time to practice your mindfulness, check in with self, practice self-love, self-affirmations, speak to yourself kindly, treat yourself, okay? Like I always tell you guys, and make sure that you're coming in within self, realigned and recalibrated. If you want to check out more of my wellness replays, lives that I do, I'm on live all week, okay? I would do dance, wellness, and movement throughout the week here on TikTok. I check in with the Chimis collective out there throughout the midday. We go on Saturdays to play some games, and you can catch me on Saturdays as well on Whatnot as well, doing my Z's wax sales and things like that. And if you want to check out the replays, make sure you're connected to me in my Discord community where I give you guys updates, chop it up with you, give you guys more there. You know, we can connect more there as well, give you guys links. We can connect with community as well. We have a great community. It's building nice and slowly. And make sure you're connected to me on the Patreon. That is the virtual classroom experience where you guys get more information, more resources, more videos, more for you guys to indulge in and get that beneficial knowledge and more information for yourself. And make sure you guys are subscribed to me on the YouTube so you guys can go check out more content over there, my long form videos, more channels that I like to share alongside, and the playlist that I have to offer over there with frequencies, binaurals, bilaterals, and of course nice subliminals and manifestation guidance meditations and things like that. I love you, Chimis. Thank you so much for being here tonight and checking in with self and doing the mid-check week wellness routine here so you can keep on going for the rest of the week with a strong and nice recalibrated vibe. I will see you guys on the next vibe. Much love, meditation, and healing, Chimis. Until next time.